Aquarius, this is your September Balance Days reading, so post full moon reading, and this is like the end of the month checkup just to check your energy. So this is from the 20th to the 30th of September. And before I get started, I'm going to pull out 3 oracle cards. You can think of some questions that have been bothering you, or you want to, if you don't have questions, you can just simply listen to the answers. Sometimes the messages carry some meaning, or these cards carry some messages for people who want to hear them. And if you have specific questions, you can think of them. We'll see them at the end of the reading. Okay? Alright, Aquarius, let's get started. So this is your answer number 1. This is 2. And this is 3. Okay? Think of your questions while we do your reading. Alright, let's see more. Aquarius, there's number 1. Number 2. Okay. Number 3. Alright? So, if you connect with crystals, then the first one is sodalite. Okay, the sodalite. Number 2 is the rose quartz, and number 3 is kunzite. So sodalite, rose quartz, and kunzite. Okay, so now let's get to your reading. What is happening with my Aquarius? What is happening with Aquarius? Adventure. You're on to something, aren't you? But where is the problem? Playfulness. Okay, I get it. Solution. Change. And the outcome. Intensity. Okay. Aquarians, firstly what I see is you want, or you're in a new adventure, okay? You're trying something new, or you want something new, okay? You don't know where you're going, but you're just trying it out. You're excited about it, okay? There's a new adventure in your life, or a new phase, which sounds kind of adventurous. You're taking a risk here. You don't know where it's going to lead, whether it's going to be good or bad, but it's worth taking a risk. But the issue or the problem is playfulness. You're not able to enjoy it. It's something new, it's something challenging. It could be something that is challenging your intellect, your capacity, or it could be a new relationship where the person is very different from you. But problem is maybe the person is very serious, because you're not able to be playful. You're not able to enjoy or be playful about it. Okay? You've got to be very serious. And an Aquarian serious, that's a serious problem. Okay? Because you want fun along with work. And that fun is missing. Even if it's a new relationship, the person is good, you are going towards it. It's very different from the relationships that you've had in the past. Or even if it's a new work, it's very different from the work you've done so far. It's very different from the way you've been working. It's very different, so it feels very adventurous. But the only thing lacking is playfulness. You're not able to enjoy it. You have to do it very seriously. You have to take it very seriously. Maybe the person you're connecting with is a very serious person, and you've never been so serious in a relationship ever. Or maybe the person you're connecting with is, kind of very, or the work that you're doing needs a lot of focus from you, and you've never focused so much. So the solution is change. You got to change. You have to change the way you've been doing things, the way things have been happening. Maybe your routine. You got to change your routine. Because if you can do that, then the outcome is intensity. Whatever it is, good or bad, it is going to get intense. So if it's a bad relationship, it's going from bad to worse. If it's a good relationship, it's going from good to best or better. Or if it's efforts, if you put in the effort, it's going to pick up speed. If you're not going to put in efforts and if you do not change, then it's going to bring it down. So it's all about you. It's all about your change. Sometimes you've got to be serious and you cannot be playful. Okay? Even if you want to relax, you want to enjoy, you want to breathe, you want to take things easy. But this is a roller coaster ride. You cannot take things easy right now. Right now is the time to change. Change your routine, change your focus, change everything. Because what is coming towards you is intensity. You have to change to get this intense energy. Everything is just going to come towards you. And you got to be prepared for that. You got to be disciplined for that, to handle that energy. Okay? So let's see what we have from the other deck. What does Aquarians need to know? What is happening in Aquarians' life? What is this adventure about? 10 of Cups and 3 of Cups. So it's about connecting with new people, new emotions. Or, for some of you, it could mean a third-party situation. For a change, you're going in for a relationship where the other person is already committed and you know it. So it feels like a thrill, an adventure. Despite knowing the person is committed somewhere else or is married somewhere else or has kids and married and has a family, you still don't mind going ahead because that's a new thrill. Okay? It makes you happy. Or it is your friends. New gang of friends, new group of friends, new social circle, which feels very different. Very different. It feels like an adventure. Maybe different group of people. They're very different lot. They're not like the ones which you had earlier. Or it's a new office and new colleagues. Very different culture in that organization. Or very different group of people that you're connecting with. You're a very fun-loving, practical, and very mental kind of energy. And you're connecting with people who are very emotional, maybe. What is the issue? What is the issue with Aquarius? 7 of Pentacles and 6 of Pentacles. So the issue is holding patience. As I said, for some of you, you could be in a relationship which feels like an adventure because this person you're connecting with is very serious. You just want to open up, play around, be more playful in the relationship, have fun, but they're very serious. So right now, it's like I see you have to invest a lot, you have to give in a lot, and you have to wait. You just cannot do things whenever you want to, however you want to. That somewhere I feel your freedom is getting compromised. Even if you want to, even if you want to have fun, you want to be around people, friends, go out, relax, you're not able to. Because as if you're working on war footing. Okay? There are people around you. There's a lot to do with your social circle. 3 of Cups, be connecting with a lot of people. Makes you happy. Or as I said, this could be a relation, a third-party relationship. Or a new relationship where, just makes you happy, but this person is very different. They're not playful like you. They're very serious. They expect you. There has to be reciprocation. They're always weighing. This is what you did. This is what I'll do. It's always 50-50 with them. Okay? And you got to be patient with this person. Because this person I feel is, you could be connecting with an earth sign or a water sign. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be connecting with one of them. So their energy is very different from yours. So either they're very grounded or they're very emotional. So I feel they're very grounded. So they take things very slowly. They're very slow moving. They do things. Or if it's not a relationship, then it's slow growth. It's like you have to put in a lot of effort and wait. Slow growth. Nothing is instantaneous. Nothing is immediate or instant gratification. Okay? Alright, so what is the solution to this? What is the solution to this problem? 8 of Wands and 5 of Swords. Change. Change and speed. Two key things. And 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords would mean, in this scenario as a solution, it would mean you have to fight your distractions. There could be distractions, mental distractions, which take you places here and there. You're not able to focus. Okay? You want to do something. You know that's good. That's good for your growth. Feels like an adventure because you've never done it before. You're working towards it. But somewhere that fun part is missing. You have to do things. You have to put in a lot of effort and then wait. Wait for the result. Wait till things settle down, things happen. So you have to wait for them. Okay? Solution is you have to change, Aquarians. There has to be a change in you. The way you've been doing things, the way you think, the way you react, the way you behave. And you have to put in speed in your work. You cannot be so slow. 8 of Wands. You have to communicate. You have to do a lot of things, maybe online. Maybe you have to do a lot of research online. Or maybe you have to communicate, reach out to a lot of people. Send in a lot of messages. Or work a lot online or in the computers. Okay? So you're running against time. So you have to change and you have to cut through your distractions. There could be distractions around you and you very quickly get distracted with those people, places, situations, but you have to cut off those distractions and focus. Okay? If you can do that, what is the solution? Aquarians. The Devil and the 4 of Wands. There is stability. And as I said, there are temptations. People, situations, or things might tempt you. You could be dealing with a Capricorn also. But what I feel is there's going to be an intense energy coming towards you. A very intense energy. Could bring you stability, but it could be a new person also. Somebody who is very physically attracted towards you. There could be a lot of physical attraction. Okay, with the Devil here. There could be again temptation. So, as I said, this thrill that you're finding here with the 3 of Cups maybe could turn into something very passionate relationship. But that can only happen if you change. And if you can focus. Another thing with the Devil here could also mean that you have to focus on your fears. There are certain inner fears in you. If you're not in a relationship, if it's not about a relationship, then you're fighting some inner fears. You want your stability. Things are happening that way. Things are moving, coming towards you in that intensity. Okay? So things are coming towards you with that intensity. Things are coming towards you with that force. And which is going to bring you stability. Problem is your own fear. Will I be able to do it? Will I be able to complete this in time? Will I be able to focus? What if I go wrong? What if things, what if I screw up? So such kind of fears. The Devil, temptations. What if I do it 2 days later and I focus, I go out and have some fun? That kind of energy you might feel by the end of September. A bit distracted towards what you want, or a bit distracted by your fears. This is the reason you have to fight your distractions. This is the reason you have to bring speed to your work. This is the reason you have to change. Okay? This is what we have. So it is change. You have to change yourself. Now, seriously, you've got to change yourself if you want this intense new thing and stability coming towards you. I know this sounds very boring for you because you're not able to enjoy the way you wanted. This feels like an adventure, something very new that you're trying, something very emotional, something, but it makes you happy, but somewhere it lacks that playfulness. But it's okay. Sometimes it's okay to slow down and to take things seriously. Okay? So have some patience. Be serious this time. This is whatever it is demanding your seriousness. Alright, so that's what we have as the month ends for you, Aquarians. So now let's see what the answers are for you. You can pause the video here, think of your question, else I'll continue with the answers. Okay? Those who have selected number 1, or so delight. Your answers are listen to the music and suffering in silence. Okay. So you could be thinking a lot. You could be feeling a bit low these days. Whatever your question is, it's making you feel low. You feel you are kind of inward in yourself. Nobody understands you, and you're not able to, you're quiet about it. You're not happy about it. You're not feeling good, but you're not the one who's going out and telling people that, look how sad I am. You're keeping it in yourself, but deep down you're feeling that sorrow. So the message is, don't suffer in silence. Listen to the music. Listen to what your heart is saying. Don't suffer in silence. If your heart says it is something that you really want, it is something that should happen with you, go out, do it. If your heart warns you that this is not what you should be chasing, this is not what you should be doing, listen to your heart. Listen to the music of your heart. Okay? Play some music. Or for some of you, the answer could also be, the message could also be that maybe you can listen to some music, some meditation music or some concentration music, which will help you focus, okay, instead, and come out of this suffering that you're having deep inside you. Okay, those who had selected rose quartz or the love stone or the stone of the heart, your answer, get over yourself and fulfillment of wishes. So this is about your wishes. Whoever had selected this, very positive, but you have to stop thinking about yourself all the time. Whatever your question is, stop thinking about yourself, how big a victim you were, how you have been cheated, how, people don't understand you, how you have been wronged. Stop thinking about that. It's not about you. Not always about you. So get over yourself, okay? And if you can get over yourself, see the bigger picture, come out of it, then your wishes can be fulfilled. Because this is the time when your wishes are there to get fulfilled. But first you have to come out of yourself. That me thing. I was a victim. I did this. I did that. Or I suffered. Forget all that. Things are moving in your favor. Okay? Forget. But first stop focusing on me. Think of both of you. Or think of the situation. Why things didn't happen. Okay? And the third one, a healing stone or kunzite. If you have selected this, your answer, share your gifts and recognition and reward. So again, fulfillment of wishes, recognition, reward. If your answer was number 3, then your message is share your whatever you have in you. Okay, whatever gifts you have. You have the gift of, whatever little you have with you, share it with people who mean to you. Don't keep things closed up inside yourself and expect people to do things for you. To get people to reach out or to be with you or, to open up to you, you sometimes need to share what you have. Your experience, your things, your wealth, your health, you can share, okay? You can share your positivity, you can share your knowledge, but share. And if you can do that, then you have recognition and rewards coming towards you. Okay? Your answer is, yes, you're going to get recognition, you're going to get rewarded, but provided you open up first, you share first. Okay? So, Aquarians, this was your answer to your question. Or if you never had a question and just wanted to listen to the message, these were the messages. And so this is it. This is change time. This is focusing on your work, because I see something very intense coming towards you maybe by October. So you got to start preparing from now. And I'll see you with your October readings. Till then, have fun. Bye.